thinking. Need a light for the ideas. In the splash zone with the brain waves. I shoot some stars but my aim is straight. I lay in the shade under the palisade. I'm Alec Baldwin with the angry face. The black on black. And fuck these thoughts, I'd rather save the day. But if you manage a problem, then we can change the pace. Mom is worried, I need to change my ways. So many cops are crib under the red. Break the loser from the money. Plant the seed front and behind it. I painted the dream how I live it. Was front everywhere they live it. I swear that I'm sick, I've got issues. I'm sick with these bars, get some privilege. Pissed off a system of religion. They grow me with commas and digits. My mannered, I'm honest and candid. Late though, not too much for attention. But Ben has shit poppin', I mentioned. The shit in this life, I'm a pigeon. Fuck with this shit, yeah, I get it though. Give a fuck less about how they feel, that's my move. My life in the truth, shit, look about it. Honest ain't no flash shot it. Now much to say about the product goddess. Go ahead and let them decide about me.
Every normal man must be tempted from time to time to spit upon his hands, hoist the black flag, and begin slitting throats.
That's just the hatred of fuel to fire. That shit ain't no fine. That's just the way we define it. Chase after mine, yeah. Give me my space, watch me in line. Pardon the tone, yeah. That's just the way. Try not to drown, fuck the sound, yeah. Catch on the wave, try not to drown, try not to drown. This life is sweet, my mood is sour. Fuck what you think you could get a rose and sniff. I'm woke and shit, these niggas fake, so switch to switch, excuse all the temperament. You can catch a nigga ride it, then it's not a fan if you ride it, 10 and I'm the shit. I'm sore, but the flow don't tend to fucking with the kid. Yeah, I'm on to something, got no kind of chill. Lately I don't need the real shit, I mean like real shit, fuck with the skill. I do not have time to kill. The more money I reel in, the more that they feel me is why, but the way that they build this, the reason I fear, spilling my feels. But fuck it, I'm breaking a skrill, bitch, and keeping it trill. It's all for the moment I check off the list of these thrills. Trying to see years, y'all fuck with the kid. It's lit if you riding the wheels, pivot, looking at a witness. This is how I'm living, put my life on the sentence. Murdering the beat, give a nigga life sentence. Only Lord knows, but I'm thinking for the minute, so I'm asking for repentance. If the cop of me appended, my life in the street, shit looking about it. The pilots ain't no fly shot it. Now much to say about the product goddess. Go ahead and let them decide about me. The state of mind that I've acquired. No question, my method can't check on me. That's just the hatred of fuel to fire.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tactical Chaos 1. Today we're going to be doing another Division 2 Best PvE Builds video. And I want to go over this real quick, but before we go over it, you guys, welcome to the Chaos Crew. If you guys haven't joined my channel yet, please do that real quick. Slide on down, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like and let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys got any ideas or just want to chat about the Division 2, go ahead and hit me up in the comment section of the videos. I'll always respond to my viewers. Now, we'll get onto the base for my template for my build right here. Sorry, got a little tongue twisted there. Anyway, we got the gunner specialization with it because it has a rate of fire increased by 5%. You also get 10% armor on kills, and the Banshee Pulse, which is one of my favorite things in the world about a gunner build. Is the Banshee Pulse is awesome for running and gunning. I use it with a lot of my weapon damage builds. And then we got assault rifle buffed at tier 3. LMG buffed at tier 3, and SMG buffed at tier 3. So we're going to come over here to our build specs now. That's why I got the gunner specialization for my base. Now what we got for the main part of the build is Negotiators Dilemma 4-piece, glove, knee pads, holster, and mask. Now what the Negotiators Dilemma does is 2 pieces grant you 15% critical hit chance, 3 pieces grant you 20% critical hit damage, 4 pieces is critical hits mark enemies for 20 seconds up to 3 marks total. When you critically hit a marked enemy, all other marked enemies take 60% of that damage dealt. So basically, you're getting 3 for the price of 1 if you use it the right way. Now, whenever a marked enemy dies, gain 2% critical hit damage, stacking up to 20 times or until combat ends. Really, that's 40% critical hit damage. It's just easier saying it that way. Anyway, so if you are rocking the backpack, which I'm not rocking the backpack for Negotiators Dilemma, but if you are, you get the talent that brings the marked enemies from 60% up to 100%. So that's where you can get 3 enemies for the price of 1. Kind of a thing. Anyway, so this build still works really well because you're still damaging the other 2 enemies at 60% of the damage of the enemy you're shooting, right? So now we come over here to the backpack. I got the Memento backpack, so I can have a little bit of armor and the extra skill tier and weapon damage too. I mean, the Memento is just awesome for that. All 3 core attributes. And then we got Kill Confirmed. Killing enemies drops a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provides both a short and long-term buff. The first of which scales with the numbers of core attributes equipped. So 5% weapon damage, or 0.5% weapon, 5% weapon damage for every weapon core attribute. 10% bonus armor for every armor attribute. 5% skill efficiency for every skill tier. So I got 6 core attributes for so that's 30% weapon damage, 10% bonus armor, and 5% skill efficiency is what I'll be rocking with this build. And then for my chest piece, I have Fenris Group, which has brand set assault rifle damage, and then Obliterate on it, which critical hits grant increase total weapon damage by 1% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 25 times. What's cool about that is, with a critical hit build, you're basically getting critical hits almost every time. So, sorry about that. So you basically, this is working perfect with your critical hit damage. You get up to 25% weapon damage really quick. Then we come up here. I got the Chameleon Exotic Assault Rifle for my exotic rifle. And what this does is it has adaptive talent or adaptive instincts on it. Hitting headshots grants 20% critical hit chance and 50% critical hit damage for 45 seconds. Hitting 75 body shots grants 90% weapon damage for 45 seconds. Hitting 30 leg shots grants 150 reload speed for 45 seconds. Buffs refresh when out of combat. So this means if all 3 buffs are active, or just one buff's active in a combat but almost gone, it'll refresh up to the max and it'll stay there until the next time you go into combat or switch your weapon. So it's awesome. This is a great. You can also run all 3 of these buffs at the same time if you're lucky enough. Just keep scoring headshots, body shots, leg shots, and you get all 3 buffs going at the same time. Man, the Chameleon is vicious. It will just eat through anything. Anyway, so this is definitely a good rifle to run with this build. And then for a little bit of extra play, I got the Test Subject, which if you're shooting it, it says perfectly in sync, 20% weapon damage. Or if you're shooting an enemy with your rifle, then you get 20% skill damage. If you're shooting an enemy with your skill, 20% weapon damage. If you're shooting an enemy with your skill and your weapon, then you're getting 40% damage of each. So that's 40% bonus damage. It's awesome. It's a great weapon to run too. I love it. And then we have the drone, of course. So that way, if I am rocking a Test Subject, my drone will constantly be firing on NPCs. So as I'm firing, I can actually get that 40% weapon damage. And then I got the Banshee Pulse, of course. I just went over that a little bit. The Banshee Pulse is awesome because when you go to reload, it'll give you time. It'll, stun everybody, confuse them. Or you can just run up on a group of people, pulse them real quick, and they'll all get confused. And then just unload on them all. And then I got the finisher on my pistol. Swapping from this weapon right after killing an enemy grants you 30% critical hit chance and 30% critical hit damage. So what I like to do is run up on an enemy that's just a regular NPC and drop him real quick, and then I get that buff when I switch to my weapon, and then I got an extra 30% critical hit chance. So off top, that's 90% critical hit chance if I use this weapon first. That's great. Let's go over to what I got going on for my stats. We got 94k weapon damage for the Chameleon. We got 60% critical hit chance, 134 critical hit damage just on the regular without buffs active or bonuses. Come down here. We got 96.7% weapon damage bonus, which is great. And we got 91k armor on kill. So this is a pretty good build. If you guys like it, let me know what you guys think about it. Give it a shot. This Tactical Chaos 1. I hope I convinced you guys to subscribe to my channel and help support an up-and-coming YouTuber. I definitely appreciate it, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll get back to you guys. Tactical Chaos 1 out.